Okay, so I'm hearing lots about the border crisis, right? With the brown people are coming. Here's a solution that I have for the border crisis that it's guaranteed to work 100%. Okay, let the people in. Just let them in. How about a warm meal, right? And some blankets for these people who make the trek to America. How about, instead of like chasing these people down like they're dogs, how about like, welcoming them in like a welcome center with a freaking banner, that says like, welcome to America. You made it, and like, how about maybe like a warm meal? And they could sit down with their family and they can talk about the experience, and then somebody from America can be there and they can say, oh, it's like kind of like their orientation. Okay, like, welcome to America. Here's your welcome packet, and let me show you around, and let me show you, what the procedure is going to be, to get asylum, and all this kind of stuff. Um, yeah, I mean, okay, so where's all that money going to come from? Well, how much money are you paying all these border, cops, and these people on the border who are patrolling, all the cars, all the cameras, all the gear, all the jails and stuff, and the ice? I mean, why don't you take that money and just, give it to or just like reappropriate it into like humanitarian stuff, like feed people, house people, give them warm, blankets and a safe place to stay, and until they kind of get like to where they're going in America. Because, when they come here, it's not like, they come here and they come here homeless, and they're like shacking up at some redneck's ranch on the border. I mean, these people have, they have families and they have intention, and they're gonna come to America, and they're probably gonna go somewhere that they've intended, probably stay with some family somewhere and work and be family people. Okay, that's what's probably normally happening at the border. They're not like, these like, criminals coming across with like guns and drugs. And if you say, oh well, hey man, we don't want drugs coming into the country. Well, you know what? Fucking frisk them. Cops love putting their hands on people. I'm sure they wouldn't mind, frisking people or searching people as they come across the border if they're worried about it. I mean, I wouldn't even search them. I think that's a violation of their constitutional rights at that point, if they're on American soil. But and trust me, if you're on American soil, you have constitutional rights. Okay, you're in America. Um, so, I mean, simple solution. Why doesn't somebody work the numbers on this just to see, how expensive would it be to actually turn the border crisis from like a police, paper please type of structure to more of a humanitarian effort, to try to, help these people instead of like freaking, cage them like animals, man. The hell.